Hey guys, Katie Boots here. Rocking my frog togs today because it's colder out than I thought it would be. We had like one nice day of spring here in Philly. It's 60-degree weather, and next thing you know, it's back in the 30s and 40s with snow in the forecast for Saturday. So that'll be interesting. But yeah, I'm leaving for the trail in like 3 days, and that is both extremely exciting and more than a little terrifying for me. So I thought I'd get in what might be my last practice hike before I leave here again in Wissahickon Park. But yeah, you know, some of my other fears are like, am I gonna like be too scared to be like out there in the woods alone in the dark? And you know what the funny thing is, I'm not even scared of other people or animals like bears or snakes or anything. You know what I'm scared of? And I don't even believe in them. I'm like scared of ghosts. So it's so random. I choose not to believe in ghosts because I feel like if I did believe in ghosts, then I'd always be scared. But part of me is just like, I really don't want to be creeped out in the woods. You know what I mean? Or have any sort of experiences like that. I want to be able to just sleep peacefully at night. I'm also just, you know, it's just like second guessing myself. Like, am I packing the right things? Am I packing enough of certain things? Am I packing too much of other things? But I guess maybe it's natural, since I've never through hiked such a long trail before, that I'm just in that place of doubt about it. But also at the same time, I almost have this sense of manic energy. Like, I'm so excited. I'm so excited that this is what I'm going to be doing with myself for like the next, 4 to 6 months, however long it takes me to complete this trail. And this is something I've always wanted to do since I knew that the Appalachian Trail was a thing in the world. It's really like a childhood dream, coming true for me in a lot of ways. So there's that there's a tremendous amount of energy and excitement around finally kind of fulfilling this dream, and an immense amount of gratitude in being able to do so as well. I'm just freaking out right now. Totally freaking out. I probably don't look like it, but inside, I promise, I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out that I'm about to leave for this adventure in like 2 days. I'm about to leave my partner and my cats and my friends, and I already quit my job. Well, and I was not too sad about quitting that job either, but except for, by that I mean my full-time job. I had a part-time job that I actually really, really enjoyed. I'm going to miss the people involved with that a lot. But yeah, no, it's just, it is a whole lot to take in, and I haven't been crying or anything yet, but that's within the realm of possibility. I haven't been able to sleep very well all this week. You know, it's obviously impacting me, and you know, eventually we're just going to have to see how, oh wow, this is a big step up here. You know, I'm just going to have to, I think this is the part where you just have to buckle down, and even before you get on the trail, just keep metaphorically putting one foot in front of the other. Just like making sure I just take the steps to do the remainder of my to-do list before I pack up. Make sure I go through my pack and that every single little thing in my pack is there before I fly down to Atlanta on Saturday. Put one foot in front of the other until I get to the airport, you know, like go through. It's just so hard when I think, you know, about being at the airport and then telling my partner goodbye. Like, that's gonna feel terrible. That's really gonna be the moment where I'm like, shit's real, and what am I doing, and how am I here, and why am I here, and that's gonna be the moment for me. Whew. Getting a little emotional just thinking about it. But I am here at this cool thing. It's called the Finger Span Bridge. I want to show you guys. So behind me, other way, getting used to this stick pic. Okay, so it's called the Finger Span Bridge, and it's like that because it's kind of designed like a finger that kind of, it looks like a bent finger, and it takes you up and over this interesting little rock face here on the way to Devil's Pool, which is my destination for this hike today. There's also just like some beautiful scenery down there. I don't know if you can see, there's like some geese on the rocks. The Wissahickon Creek's behind me. Very pretty, very cool. And there's a geese. All right. Anyway, so yeah, cool. That's the Finger Span Bridge behind me. If I can get the stick pic at the right angle. Not used to it yet. Oh, there's a big drop. Well, at the very least, I think this hike is so beautiful today, even though it's kind of cold, that it is kind of clearing my mind a little bit, helping me just get into, I think, like a better space. Alright guys, so we made it. Here's Devil's Pool. I'm gonna try and get a closer look, but if you can see, if you just make out, there's like a bridge up there, some cliffs off to the left of it, and then there's like a big pool down there, and it leads out to the Wissahickon. It gets deep over towards those cascades in the background, and I definitely have seen people jump off the cliffs into it here. I'm sure you're not supposed to, but who wants to spend their whole life doing everything that they're supposed to do? So here's the view from the top of Devil's Pool, and this isn't a very good viewpoint, but so I'm trying to find Shakespeare Rock. Apparently there's a quotation from Shakespeare's play Two Gentlemen from Verona somewhere in one of the rocks here, and apparently it's covered in graffiti, and I would really like to find it. Haven't not been successful so far though. Might have to come back because I'm losing the light of day rather. So yeah, I'm gonna look around a little more for Shakespeare, the Shakespeare Rock. And if I don't find it, I'm gonna head back soon. I did not, unfortunately, find Shakespeare Rock, but this was a really cool little visit to Devil's Pool. And hopefully when I get back in the fall, I could do maybe a little more research or come out here and try and find it. It's a really beautiful quote from the play that I think really describes this place perfectly. And oh, I don't think you can see them, maybe just barely, but there's some swans down there swimming in the Wissahickon.